My name is Doris Faith, and I'm following Jesus' words to eat. In Luke chapter 10, Jesus says, "When you enter a house, first say, 'Peace to this house.' If someone who promotes peace is there, your peace will rest on them. If not, it will return to you. Stay there, eating and drinking whatever they give you, for the worker deserves his wages. Do not move around from house to house. When you enter a town and are welcomed, eat what is offered to you." I have discovered people sometimes need to be fed physically before they can recognize and accept their need for spiritual food. Recently, I was deeply touched by a woman walking alone down a sidewalk, looking very unhappy. As I passed her, I began to pray and asked Jesus to help her and do something today to put a smile on her face. When I stopped my car, a young man approached me saying he and his wife were very hungry and hoping someone would buy them a meal. I sent him to a restaurant across the street and promised to meet him there. And wouldn't you know it, his wife turned out to be the woman I had prayed for. We ordered the food, I sat down with them, and we began to talk. As we waited for the food, we shared our stories. I asked the woman if she knew that Jesus loved her. She started to smile, nodded her head, and gave me a breathtaking hug. When we were finished with the meal, the couple gave me their names and asked me to pray for them. As I pulled out of the parking lot, they saw me and started jumping and hollering and throwing me kisses. Because I was willing to follow Jesus' call to eat, I was not only able to feed them, but to put joy in their hearts. How can you follow Jesus' words to eat? Prisoners need letters, recovering addicts need encouragement, the sick need prayers and transportation, nursing homes need visits, halfway houses need acceptance, the homeless and lonely need hospitality, abused children need role models and love, and all people need food. Creative people can always discover ways to serve Him by serving others. And always keep in mind, when it comes to loving and sharing fellowship with others, God doesn't expect perfection, only willingness to love and serve. Before Jesus left us, He sent us out to go and eat with all His people, the young and old, the strong and weak, the prosperous and poor, the healthy and sick, the well-trained and untrained alike. His desire is for us to eat and have fellowship with everyone, especially those whose circumstances are different than ours. My name is Doris Faith, and I'm joining a restoration movement.